Right, continuing on with Danganronpa, with that horrifying face, which has completely beaten Sayaka's face by this point, just because of the tongue. That is quite a tongue, honestly. The crucifixation is a boiled egg. Dude, can we please drop the ramen analogy? So what you're trying to say is that the second inconsistency is in the crucifixation. Right, the second discrepancy is in the crucifixation. Specifically, not how they posed the body or when they did it, but what she used, yeah. It was the wire, because usually she would nail him in that. Do you remember what was used to hang Fujisaki's body? Her hands were bound to equipment with cord, which is how her crucifixation was achieved. And what of it? In Genocider Shou's murders, the crucifixations were carried out using extremely sharp scissors. Genoscissors? Okay. Anyway, listen up. I kill and crucify using my own handmade Genoscissors. I'm an artisan. I'm picky about my tools. Plus, 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 plus. You said there were only two differences, Ma. But that's not right. But, Ma, what do you mean? You mean me? Ma? Is that his new nickname, Ma? Are you listening, Ma? There's one more difference. I just realized this. So if she's not the murderer, then that means she's gonna be living with us. Oh god. She's gonna be living with us if she's not the murderer. Huh? Well, you didn't notice there's a certain rule I follow. Choose my victims. Rule. It's easy as pie to see why I wouldn't have killed Babyface if you can figure out my rule. So, in other words, her rule. There were a lot of guys. Just... Genocider Shou follows the rule of choosing her victims if Fujisaki doesn't meet her qualifications. Oh yeah, I think I know why she wouldn't have killed Fujisaki. Yeah, it's painfully obvious it's the first option. There's no way they were friends or in love. What did you? Is it because Fujisaki is female? And Biko was his name-o. What do you mean, dude? There's a pattern in the victims of the Genocider Shou's murders. Yeah, they were all guys. Just from basing off the names. Although I'm not very good with Japanese names, so honestly, I might not be able to tell, but the first couple showed pictures, so yay. That was my hint. They're all dudes? Yeah, they're all dude bros. Yes, I do it with passion and conviction, but only with flaming hot hunks of men. I said it. How embarrassing. What the hell? I can't help it. I'm a slasher. I crave the very same hunk-on-hunk action Lil Miss Gloomy so reviles. Pure unadulterated steaming hot man/man. You wouldn't kill Fujisaki because she's female and therefore not hot. That's like a ramen chef serving you spaghetti. So they both got noodles. It's still fucked up. Then tell me this. When did you first begin to suspect me? Thinking back on it now. Just before we discovered Fujisaki's body, you did something I think was a little peculiar. That changing room over there is suspicious, very suspicious. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It doesn't look like anyone's checked the changing room rooms yet. Let's look around the women's room first. True, he did just like run in there. You suggested we go to the women's changing room first, didn't you, Togami? But being a guy, you're saying my first instinct should have been to search the men's changing room. The victim, Fujisaki, is female. That's why I chose the women's changing room, nothing more. That makes perfect sense to me. No, actually, it doesn't make sense. Then why don't you tell us? What doesn't make sense, Nagi? There's a glaring contradiction in what Togami just said. Yeah, we didn't know who. I was just thinking about that. We didn't know who was killed at that point. Like, if I remember correctly, when we were there, we were looking for. It just said there was somebody died, and we were looking for who died. I just have to point it out. New elements? Why not? What are the new elements? This round is called conversion. Oh, the conversion thing. Oh god, I'm gonna have to use this. Okay, so I'm looking for something like saying that it was before they found the body. Yeah, because I can't use that here. Oh, like that. Exactly like that. Well, that just shit on your day. I got that fast. I'm proud of that. But then again, I knew exactly what I was looking for there. Nice. I still think what you're saying doesn't make sense, Togami. I mean, you shouldn't have known who the victim was before we found the body. So your claim that you chose the woman's changing room because the victim was Fujisaki doesn't hold up. I see. Nicely done. You must become stronger to fight me. Excellent. Now you are getting somewhere. Makoto Naigi. But your allegations are still weak. You need more evidence. Huh? What's the matter? Is that all the evidence you got? I beg to differ. Go on, show it to me. What the? Why is he acting like this? He's egging me on, but why? He should be feeling cornered by now. But it's like, it's not even affecting him. Come on, you're not telling me you're through, are you? You have more evidence. I know you do. Wait, he's trying to pull a piece of evidence out of me, isn't he? That could probably get him out of this situation. He's gonna use that against me, maybe. Is that what he's trying to do? I'm pretty sure. Huh. I'm pretty sure there is more evidence. It's hidden in the discussion we had earlier about the discrepancies between this murder and Genocider Shou's murders. Evidence that I killed her? The discrepancies between Genocider Shou's murders and this one? There's evidence there that Togami is the killer? Oh, what would that be? Oh, wait, okay, so the big difference was the crucifixion that she was hanging from the wire. So maybe the wire came from the library, though. That's what I was suspecting. So maybe it's the fact that the wire came from the library, and it was his extension cord, and that's why his extension cord's missing from the library. What exactly is she talking about? Yep, death lamp. Right there. Not her testimony. The missing stain has nothing to do with that.
2つの事件の相違点ね。もう一回私から説明しようか。私が殺しで使うのは自作のマイハサミ。貼り付けに使うのも自作のマイハサミ。ですが、藤崎さんの貼り付けに使われていたのはロープじゃありませんでしたか？
Rope.
そうだ。確かにロープだったぞ。
It was indeed a rope.
あのロープは怪しいですな。
おい、戸上、あれはどこから持ってきたんだ？
あんなロープに見覚えなどないな。
Oh, I got it! You've never seen that rope before, but that was your lamp. It's a good thing I can read semi-fast. Or I actually probably would have missed that the first time. Although it does let you go through it once and then go through it again. Actually, you've seen it before, Togami. The rope used to hang Fujisaki's body was really an extension cord. It was an extension cord? I saw you using that extension cord in the library, Togami. On top of that, after the murder, the extension cord had disappeared from the library. I refuse to believe that. As a person who had been using that cord, you missed that detail. Then it could only have been Togami who brought the extension cord to the scene of the crime. I see. Interesting. So that's the answer you've settled on. After killing Chihiro Fujisaki in the woman's changing room, I hung her body and wrote the bloody message. To make it look like Genocider Shou had done it. Does that about cover it? Again. It's like he's taunting me for some reason. Like he doesn't have anything to worry about. Wait, nothing to worry about? I asked you a question, is that your answer? Yes, that's our fucking answer. You killed Fujisaki, you asshole. The opposite of green. That seems like a very plausible thing for you to do, Togami. After all, you're talking about this being a game. Hey, would you mind holding off for just a minute? I'd like to keep the discussion going for just a little bit longer. What, is that it? Really necessary? We've already figured out who did it, dude. Maybe we have, but still. Something doesn't feel quite right. Doesn't feel right. What would that be? I killed Chihiro Fujisaki in the woman's changing room, and then manipulated the crime scene. So it appears as though the psychopathic homicidal maniac was responsible for the murder. This psychopathic homicidal. And what exactly doesn't seem right about that? Wait, is that really how it happened? Something strikes me as off about what Togami just said. Which one? The extension cord, Genocider Shou, the crime scene. The crime scene sounded a little bit off with what he said. Because the extension cord was right, and the Genocider Shou was right. That's the only option left, really.
藤崎さんを女子更衣室で殺したって言ったよね。
Yeah, you said you killed Fujisaki in the women's changing room,
本当
Togami.
にそうなのかな。現場が他の場所って可能性もあるんじゃないかな。
Yeah, it happened in, or at least I'm thinking it happened in the men's changing room. I'm not sure, but I'm not so sure about that. I think the murder might have taken place out somewhere else.
お前にはがっかりだ。
Unbelievable. You've let me down, Nagi.
何を言い出すかと思えば期待外れもいいところだな。
I thought you were going somewhere else with that, but goddamn if I've never been more
あ
wrong.
いつは間違いなく女子更衣室で死んでいただろ
She died in the women's changing room. There's no question about that.
う。現場が他の場所でなどあるわけがない。
It couldn't have possibly have happened anywhere else.
だけど他の場所で殺された後に運ばれた可能性だってあるんじゃないのかな。
Isn't it possible she was killed somewhere else and then brought there,
現場ごとさ。
along with the rest of the scene?
現場ごとだと
You think the whole scene was moved?
そこまで言うからには根拠があるんだろうな。
And I expect you have some evidence to back up a claim like that.
あるつもりだけ
Yeah,
ど。
that was the idea. Did I just throw him off balance? Yeah, he did seem kind of surprised at that statement. Huh. Oh god, if he's not the murderer, what? Oh god, my head. No, he's gotta be the murderer. Maybe? But he was thrown off by that. He didn't know the evidence pertaining to the men's room. Really. He's been so confident up to this point, but as soon as I mentioned the crime scene, maybe it never occurred to him that the murder could have taken place elsewhere.
諸君らだけで勝手に話を進めるな。殺害現場が他の場所とはどういう意味だ。
Hey, don't leave the rest of us behind, soldiers. What do you mean she was murdered somewhere else?
前にさっさとしろ。
What's the holdup, Nagi?
現場が他の場所だという可能性があるならその根拠を言ってみろ。
If you have evidence showing she was killed somewhere else, then hurry up and present it. The first piece of evidence suggesting the crime was committed somewhere else is the thing that was switched. It was... Well, there's the carpets and the posters. Yeah, I'll just go with that because it has both posters on it, whereas this is just a singular carpet. Let's present the posters.
これだ。現場が他の場所だと示す根拠は更衣室にあったポスターだよ。
The posters in the two changing rooms suggest the murder might have taken place in a different
ポ
room.
スターが根拠だと。
The posters are your evidence?
女子更衣室にあったポスターってさ、
In the women's changing
巨
room,
乳グラビアアイドルのものだったんだけど、それってなんか変じゃない？
there was a poster of a busty supermodel. Doesn't that seem a bit strange?
女子更衣室のポスターがグラビアアイドルのものなんてさ。
I mean, really, a poster of a female model in a woman's changing room?
巨乳じゃなくて巨乳だったりして。
She's not busty, she's busted. Perhaps some fake ass titties.
それともう一方の男子更衣室に貼られていたのは
On the other hand, the poster hanging from the men's changing room
女子に大人気のアイドルグループトルネードのポスターだったんだ。
was that of a boy band that's extremely popular with girls, Tornado.
あれも男子更衣室にはふさわしくないよね。
That too seems a bit out of place, don't you
つ
think?
まり女子更衣室と男子更衣室のポスターは互いに入れ替えられていると。
So you're proposing the posters in the two changing rooms were switched.
それだけじゃないよ。二つの更衣室にはもう一つおかしな点があったんだ。
That's not all, either. There's one other thing about the two rooms that doesn't add up, and it's the carpet.
大神さん。
Isn't that right, Ogami?
プロテインコーヒーのことを
Are
言
you
ってお
referring
る
to
の
my protein coffee?
プロテインコーヒー
Protein coffee?
以前女子更衣室でのトレーニング中に床にプロテインコーヒーをこぼしてしまってな。
One day, while working in the woman's changing room, I spilled protein coffee on the
され
floor.
ど事件後に見たときはそのシミ
And yet, after the murder, the coffee stain had been cleaned up spotless. I didn't mean to skip through that, but whoops. Anyway, actually, that's not exactly right. The stain wasn't cleaned, it was just relocated. And I think I'll just go with... is this the right thing? Yeah, this would be the right... let me look. Missing stain. Yeah, it would be this then. Stained carpet in the boys' locker. Yep, men's changing room has a brownish black stain.
これだ。
What I done?
女子更衣室のカーペットにあったシミは掃除されたわけじゃないんだ。
The stain on the carpet in the woman's changing room wasn't actually changed.
男子更衣室のカーペットで見つかったよ。
I found it on the carpet in the men's changing room.
それは確かに我がこぼしたプロテインコーヒーの痕跡だ。
That is indeed the mark left by my protein coffee.
ではカーペットまでのが 入れ替えられていたというのですか？
So you're saying even the carpet was switched?
ですが何のためでしょう。
But to what end?
犯行現場を男子更衣室から女子更衣室に移すため。
How about to move the scene of the murder from the men's changing room to the woman's? I beg your pardon?
つまり犯人は現場を入れ替えるために
In other words, the culprit
死体と一緒に血痕の付着したポスターとカーペットを移動させたんだよ。
moved the blood-stained poster and carpet along with the corpse
そうすることで現場を部屋ごと入れ替えたんだ。
in order to relocate the crime scene in its entirety.
確かにそう考えることはできますが、
Well, I confess
その
that
行為
is a
に
legitimate
どんな意味
interpretation.
があるのです？
What would the culprit gain from doing so? Huh?
わざわざ現場を入れ替えるなんて、どうしてそんなことをする必要があるのでしょう。
Is it really necessary for them to go through all the effort of relocating the crime scene?
いえ、それ以前に本当の殺人現場が男子更衣室なのだとしたら、
Actually, no. The more important question is, if she was really killed in the men's changing
被
room,
害者である藤崎さんはどのようにして男子更衣室に入ったのですか？
then how did the victim Fujisaki gain access to the changing room?
更衣室に入るにはカードリーダーに電子生徒手帳を通さなければなりません。
Couldn't she have used Leon's ID then? Because that was in the front part. Maybe she knew about that. To enter one of the changing rooms, you must use your electro ID on the card reader by the
です
door.
が、女性である藤崎さんの電子生徒手帳では女子更衣室にしか入れないはずです。
However, Fujisaki, being female, only had access to the women's changing room via her electro ID.
彼女は男子更衣室には入れなかったはずなのです。
In short, she couldn't have gained entry to the men's changing room.
いや方法ならある。なんなら俺が教えてやってもいいべ。
And wait, there is one way, and if you'd like, I'd be more than happy to tell you, dude.
怪しいですわね。
Forgive me if I don't believe you.
怪しくない。ビシッと教えてやる。その方法ってやつをな。
Believe it, because I'm about to tell you how she could have done it right here, right now. Is it really possible? Did Fujisaki really have some way of entering the men's changing room? Okay, what do I got? Yeah, Leon's was the broken one, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the only one I can think of, unless I have to grab a statement.
本当にある
Oh,
の
I
です
was
か？
already on it.
藤崎さんが男子更衣室に入る方
Men's
法
changing
が
room?
あ、僕には分かったぞ。彼女は電子生徒手帳を改
Modified
造
her
したの
electro
だ。
ID?
彼
No.
女は超高校級のプログラマー。それくらいはできたはずだぞ。いや、そうじゃねえって。あいつは
That it
玄
ain't?
関ホールのあれを使ったんだ。
What's something?
もちろんクワタッチの電子生徒手帳だべ。
What? No, I'm so sorry.
入れるはずだって。
I'm so bad. I could have just ended it right there. Yes, it's possible she could have used Kawada's electro ID to gain access to the men's changing room, but that assumes she could have used it in the first place.
本当にあるのですか？
I pressed the silencer
藤崎さん
instead
が
of the
男子更衣室に
fire.
入る方法が
Oh,
僕には分かったぞ。彼女ホールのあれを使ったんだ。もちろんクワタッチの電子生徒手帳だべ。あれを使えば男子
no.
更衣室
Oh, I missed it. Oh, God. I'm
本当
so
にあ
mad
る
at
ので
this.
すか？
Okay. Yeah, I fast forwarded a bit too fast.
のあれを使ったもちろんクワタッチの電子生徒手帳だべ。
No!
あれを使えば
No!
男子更衣室に入れる
I
はずだって。
didn't even notice that. Oh, God. I'm not gonna fail here out of stupidity. Okay, I need to slow down a bit here.
クワタッチの電子生徒手帳だべ。
Yes, okay. I swear, if it hit the side talk again, I was gonna be really sad. Oh, this would be a lot easier if the crosshair didn't move around all the time. But I can kind of see why they're doing it, because it just makes it a little more interesting. It is kind of annoying though.
藤崎さんが桑田君の生徒手帳を使ったとは考えられないの。
It messes up my perception so bad. I'm just like, okay, I'm on it. I know where it's gonna go, and then it just like moves down or something. No wait, Fujisaki couldn't possibly couldn't possibly have used Kawada's electro ID.
なんでだべ。
Why not, dude?
壊れてたんだよ。玄関ホールにあった桑田君の生徒手帳は。
Because when I found it in the entrance hall, it was broken.
なるほど。じゃあ無理だな。
That makes sense. There goes my idea.
呆れるほどにあっさりだな。
Yeah, because his was the one that was broken. It is almost impressive how quickly you surrendered.
それ以前に他人の生徒手帳を使うのは法則違反じゃありません。
In any event, was it not against the rules to make use of another's Electro ID?
法則にあったのは他人への貸与禁止だけだ。他人に貸すのは禁止だが借りるのは禁止じゃない。
The rules only prohibit the lending of Electro IDs. They say nothing of borrowing someone else's.
つまり死人の電子生徒手帳をいくら借りようとも法則違反にはならないはずだ。
Which is to say, you're free to use any of the dead students' Electro IDs without violating the rules.
その通りなのです。
Yep, that's exactly right.
だがそもそも壊れているのでは話にならんな。
Although it makes no difference since his Electro ID was broken. Also, I'm gonna pause here.